Hello everyone, so I thought I'll give this a try, seeing that everyone has asked me to do a video. No, not everyone, but since I've posted it on Facebook, my story, I had some inboxes, I had some video calls and so forth. So I thought, let me try this out. So I'm a bit nervous. I have a pillow in front of me to grab every time. So here goes. My story started with so everyone knows that I've been suffering with alopecia. It started off with me discovering that every time I used to shower, my hair used to be in the shower, and it was quite a lot of hair. Every time I dyed my hair was all over the place. In the rooms, in the bathrooms, all over, on the brushes, it would only be my hair all the time. And up until the extent where the kids used to tell me, "Mom, your hair's in the food." And that is very embarrassing, and it's something that you can't control, because I can't tell my hair, "Please don't fall out today, only tomorrow or the next day." So I didn't know anything about this disease, and how I came about finding out about it, I told my boss at work, even this place is making you lose your hair, because I was like stressful all the time. And then he said to me, "Speak to my sister, she'll give you advice on alopecia, because that is definitely alopecia." Because I actually showed him the personality I have. I showed him. I contacted his sister. She didn't know me above soap, and vice versa. I explained to her. I sent her pictures of my hair that was falling out. It was small 5-cent coins of baldness. So there was nothing. I contacted her, I told her everything. She sent me pictures of her hair that was 10 times worse. I followed her on Facebook, I saw her videos, I saw all her pictures. I thought, but you're confident about this thing. I will never be as confident as you. And she's a phenomenal lady, and her name is Leanne, and she's explained everything to me. That you can go for cortisone injections and all that. I must say, financially, I'm not there for cortisone injections, because I think it was about 1,200 Rand per session. So I consulted normal GPs, about 2 or 3. I went for a couple of tests. I first tested thyroid, kidneys, liver, and all that was normal. And then the more I read on it, the more I read about it. It's an autoimmune disease, and there's nothing that you can do about it. Some ladies are totally bald, there's no hair, it's hairless. They have to cut the hair. In my case, thank God, I have a lot of hair. I have thick hair. For those that know me, I have a lot of hair. And I always said, I don't know why I have this hair. And you know what? I am actually blessed, and I thank the Lord for this hair, because this is the hair that I could cover all the patches from, because it was mostly behind and right on top. But let me tell you the roller coaster of this situation. This situation it's something that it's like something just thrown onto you. It's not something you prepared yourself for it. It's emotionally traumatizing. I was depressed. I was anxious all the time. I've been suffering like for a long time with depression, and I've come to the extent that I was hiding myself away from so many people. I was on cortisone medication. I was on folic acid, iron tablets. I used so many home remedies. I've picked up a lot of weight. You can see my arms are very big. I always had a big bone structure on top, but this is bigger. So my emotions affected my home, because I was moody all the time. I was edgy. I used to go at my husband all the time, or my the younger one, Liam. So life was unpleasant at home. Up until the day that I told myself, I need to draw the line somewhere, because this can be suicidal to many people, because you don't want to go out there. I used to sit in pajamas all day. I didn't dress up. I didn't feel beautiful. I didn't feel like there was any worth. There's no worth living. And because I grew up in a very spiritual household, I always fall back onto that, because sometimes you do fall off the wagon and then you back on again. I used to do, especially now with the lockdown, it was perfect for me because I could hide from anyone. I didn't go to parties, I didn't visit people's homes. I've been literally nowhere but here. It was perfect for me, the lockdown. But what the lockdown has taught me was to find myself, find me by down here into Reed Davids. And what I can say is, what I've learned is that I am enough. I'm a very emotional person. For those that know me, I cry very easily or very often. And I started praying. I started thanking the Lord more than asking Him for stuff, because everything works with His time. With us it's a rush, it must happen now, and with God it doesn't happen that way. So I started praying, but thanking Him more for what I have, thanking Him for my family, for my job, and especially during this pandemic that we are facing. Financially, I think everyone's families were hit with this, but I can thank God that we're still surviving and that we're doing well, and my husband is supporting me a lot, and we grew much closer during this period that we are in. And once your thoughts start changing, or you start becoming more positive about you, or when you find you are a better person. So I must say that to any lady going through whatever you are going through, know that you are enough. Tell yourself every day, I am enough. What I do is enough. What I have is enough. And we sometimes wish to be someone else or have what other people have, but you have it for a reason. Or if you're going through trials and tribulations, you're going through it for a reason. So thank God for that season in your life. And even the friends that you have, some friends will be there in certain seasons of your life. Sometimes they're meant to be in some seasons. Like one friend used to tell me, some friends are givers, some are takers, some are huggers, some are kissers, some like kisses. So in this season you might only need hugs, and then you only have the huggers. The next season you don't need the huggers, but you need the comforters, which is a bit different. So some friends will fall off the wagon at times, but don't forget them, pray for them. They don't have to know that you're praying for them. So don't think that when you don't see people, they forgot about you, or they don't care about you, or they're not phoning you, so they're not worrying about you. They were there for a season in your life, and cherish the season that they were in, and cherish the lifeline friends that's in every season, because God has placed them on your road. And your family, I thank God for my mom, because I can call her anytime. I have a niece, Ronwin, that I can call her anytime. I have an aunt, Auntie Cheryl, I can call her anytime. She's there to encourage me, or other people don't have that. So if you can be that to somebody, be it. It doesn't cost you anything. And that's basically my story. I'm not fully recovered yet, but I am more positive about life. I'm more positive about myself. I tell myself that I am enough. I'm busy trying little daily exercises because I need to lose weight. So my family has been my support. You might not have support, but there are people out there for you. I'm a message away if you ever need me, or I can advise you to speak to people that I have been speaking to. But remember, you are enough. You will always be enough, and we are for a reason in life, and try to fulfill your reason, or try to reach out to God to find your purpose for the life that He has ordained for you. So keep well, and God bless. Thank you.